Have you ever thought that the thing quietly making your body weaker each day isn't age, but that very glass of water you drink every morning? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? Yet this truth has led thousands of people over 60 to completely change the way they start their day. You see, there's something I often tell my patients, especially those past 60. Our bodies don't drink water the same way they used to. I remember a patient named Helen, 67. She told me, "Doctor, I drink a whole bottle of water every day, but I still feel tired. My legs cramp at night." I smiled and said, "It may not be that you're not drinking enough water. It's that the water isn't staying in your body long enough. At this age, our cells are like old sponges. They don't hold water well anymore, and essential minerals slip away faster than we realize. That's why I always suggest one simple habit. Add a bit of freeze-dried coconut water powder to your daily glass. I'm not talking about sugary sports drinks full of artificial colors, but pure, naturally dried coconut water. What science calls a natural electrolyte. It contains potassium, magnesium, and a touch of sodium. 3 minerals your muscle cells need to retain water, keep your heartbeat steady, and your joints smooth. Just 1 small spoon of it in cool water, maybe with a slice of lemon or ginger, and you'll feel refreshed in a way plain water never gave you. Another patient, John, 72, used to wake up every night with leg cramps. 2 weeks after starting this simple routine, a glass each morning and after his walk, he told me, "I don't wake up from cramps anymore, and somehow I feel younger." That made me smile, because sometimes the biggest changes come from the smallest habits. So, if you're listening to this, imagine this simple picture. 1 glass of coconut water a day, nature's humble gift, helping your body awaken from the inside out. Water doesn't just quench thirst. When combined with the right nutrients, it becomes fuel for a stronger, steadier life in your golden years. Now imagine another morning. You wake up, your knees feel stiff, your shoulders a little tight. You drink your usual water, but somehow your body still feels dry. If you've ever felt that, it's not just aging. It's your body losing its ability to hold water. A patient of mine, Susan, 65, once said, "Doctor, I drink water all day, but I'm still tired and cramping." I told her, maybe it's not that you don't drink enough, it's that your water doesn't stay. After 50, the body is like a garden that's seen too many summers. The soil is still there, but it no longer holds moisture. To bring it back to life, you don't need expensive treatments, just a simple glass of warm water with a few slices of fresh lemon and a pinch of Himalayan salt each morning. Lemon provides vitamin C to reduce inflammation and support healthy blood vessels, while that light pink salt adds magnesium and potassium, the minerals that steady your heartbeat and prevent nighttime cramps. Together, they help your water stay inside your muscles, not rush through you like rain on dry sand. I always tell my patients, start your morning gently, not with coffee, but with a warm glass of lemon water and mineral salt. Your body will thank you, cell by cell. Because good health doesn't come from big gestures, it's built from the quiet rituals we repeat every single morning, starting with that very first sip of care. And at night, while you sleep, your body is still working, repairing, restoring, preparing you for another day. But after 60, that process slows down. Muscles weaken, memory dulls, and you wake up feeling a bit heavier than yesterday. One of my patients, Michael, 71, once told me, "Doctor, I sleep well, eat fine, but each morning I feel weaker." I smiled and said, Maybe your body's running out of fuel for repair. That fuel is called creatine. Many people think creatine is only for athletes, but at low doses, just 1 to 2 grams a day, it's actually one of the best gifts for aging bodies. Creatine is a natural compound that helps your muscles produce quick energy, supports brain function, and, most importantly, helps your cells hold water where life truly happens. When your body has enough, your muscles feel fuller, your mind clearer, and your nightly recovery far stronger. I tell my patients, think of creatine as a quiet friend. Just half a teaspoon in warm water before bed. You might not notice anything tonight, but a few weeks later, your steps will feel lighter, your memory sharper, your sleep deeper. Aging doesn't mean fading away. Sometimes, all it takes is a small act of care to remind your body how to heal itself. And creatine, that tiny pinch of powder, just might be the key that unlocks that door again. I want you to think back to a recent morning. You got out of bed, felt a bit lightheaded, your mouth dry, your head fuzzy, even though you drank plenty of water the night before. Have you ever felt that way? If you have, here's something important to know. The problem isn't that you're dehydrated. It's that your body is losing electrolytes. After 60, our bodies change quietly. The kidneys work differently, flushing out water and minerals faster than before. Meanwhile, your sense of thirst, that natural signal that tells you to drink, weakens with age. So, even when you drink enough water, your cells can still be drying out from the inside. I once had a patient named Carol, 66. She told me, "Doctor, I'm always tired. My hands and feet feel tingly, and I get leg cramps at night." When I asked about her hydration, she said, "I drink water all day." I smiled and explained, "Yes, you're drinking water, but it can't stay in your body without the tiny keys called electrolytes." Electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, are the microscopic minerals that pull water into your cells and keep it there. Without them, water simply flows through you like rain over stone. I often tell my patients, try mixing half a teaspoon of sugar-free electrolyte powder into a half-liter of water and sip it slowly in the morning. Within days, your body will respond with better balance, mental clarity, and that light, steady energy you thought you'd lost. Aging doesn't take away your vitality. Your body is simply saying, "Give me what I truly need." And sometimes, that isn't more water. It's more balance. Our bodies, whether at 30 or 70, are living structures built from millions of tiny bricks called cells. After 50, those bricks start to wear down, and if we don't keep rebuilding them, the structure weakens, quietly but surely. One of my patients, Linda, 68, once said, "Doctor, I eat well, but I still feel weak. My skin is sagging, my hair is thinning, and my arms are losing muscle." I asked her, "Have you thought about what you're actually feeding your body?" She laughed, "Just regular meals, rice, veggies, fruit, like everyone else." And there it was. The answer. At this age, the body doesn't just need calories. It needs building materials, collagen and protein. Collagen keeps skin firm, joints flexible, and muscles strong. But after 50, the body produces far less of it. Protein, especially plant-based protein from beans, oats, nuts, or soy, provides the raw materials to rebuild muscle fibers, joints, even your hair. I often tell my patients, every meal is a choice, to feed your body or just to fill your stomach. Add a protein smoothie in the morning or stir a scoop of collagen peptides into warm water. Don't see it as luxury. See it as an investment in the only home you truly live in. your body. Because age itself doesn't make us weak. It's when we stop rebuilding that vitality begins to fade. Here's something else I wish more people knew. It's not only what you drink that matters, but when. After 50, timing can be just as important as quantity. I once had a patient, Harold, 70. He told me he drank a whole bottle of cold water first thing every morning, thinking it was healthy. But then he'd feel bloated, tired, sometimes even have a racing heartbeat. When I asked why, he said, "I just wanted to do something good for myself." I told him gently, "You are, just at the wrong time." The human body runs on rhythm, like sunrise and sunset. In the morning, your stomach and kidneys are still waking up. That's why a glass of warm water with a few lemon slices and a pinch of mineral salt can wake your body gently, kick-start digestion, and get your circulation flowing. After a walk or light exercise, reward yourself with a drink containing electrolytes or coconut water to restore minerals and rehydrate your muscles. And at night, before bed, take a small sip of warm water mixed with a little creatine. Your body will use it to repair muscles and refresh your mind while you sleep. You see, it's not complicated. You just need to listen, to give your body water at the right time, in the right way. When you do, water doesn't just quench your thirst, it becomes a natural medicine, nourishing you from the inside out. Health isn't always about doing more. Sometimes it's about doing things at the right moment. And when it comes to water, the simplest thing in life, timing might be the greatest secret of all. As we move past 50, our bodies begin teaching us a lesson youth often ignores. Health isn't built by big changes, but by small habits repeated every day. A proper glass of water, a spoonful of electrolytes, a slice of lemon, a bit of plant protein. These aren't minor details. They are small acts of love you offer your body. Many think aging is a decline, but in truth, it's simply a stage where the body asks to be heard. When you drink right, eat right, and rest right, the body responds quietly, with more energy, better sleep, and a clearer mind. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live fully, freely, and peacefully each day. The deeper lesson: health isn't accidental. It's a reward for patience, mindfulness, and self-respect. How to apply it? Start small. Let your first glass of water each morning be a message of gratitude to your body. A gentle reminder that you're still caring, still listening. Your turn. What's one small morning habit that helps you feel alive and refreshed? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your answer. And don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Vital Path so we can keep bringing you simple, science-backed ways to live stronger, healthier, and happier every single day.